page. I'm Laura with Chocolate Designs. Say hi when you jump on. Hit that heart button for me. Let me know that you're here and that you're watching. And once you do jump on, type in my keyword for a list of supplies for all the things we're using tonight. You guys, I'm super excited because in the mail today, or I should say delivered to my front porch today, I got some of the transfers from Debbie's collection. I have more coming, okay? I ended up getting mine I ended up getting a couple of them early. So, you guys, my favorite one just happened to come already. And I am so excited to do this one with you. You guys, but your mixologist is here. So we're going to talk a little bit tonight about mixing ink to make custom colors for this transfer that I think is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm already buffering for myself. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Kathy. Hello, Rachel and Jennifer. Hi, Wanda, Kay, and Lisa Marie. Hi, Valerie and Crystal. Hello, Judy and Missy and Ree. I almost wanted to call you Rhea. I almost did it again. Ray. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Pam. Hi, Corey. You guys, I'm already buffering for myself. This is not a good thing if I'm buffering for myself already. Oh, no, no, no. We cannot have that happen. Oh, what is going on in the Facebook world? I need my video where I can see the comments going. There we go. Hi, Wanda, Jean. Hey, Maxine. Hey, Jackie and Nina. Hi, Dale. Hello, Teresa and Carlene. Hey, Connie. Thank you so much, Dottie. If you guys are not familiar, Marvelous Makers is the name of my team. So me and all my downline, we are the Marvelous Makers. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Dana. Hello, Janice and Tina from Virginia. Hello to all my friends. I'm sorry if I missed your comments, but I did work hard, y'all. I have been working so hard. And this party is coming together, though, and I'm so ready to just see it all happen and the magic that's going to be in my little guy's eyes this weekend for his birthday. No notice again. Oh, no, I turned it on. I turned it on. I haven't turned it off because I'm afraid to. So the keyword for tonight is tree. T-R-E-E. Tree is the keyword. I'm doing all right, but you guys, I do have like my knees are swollen. Just like from climbing up and down on the ladder. I've been doing 2-mile walks every morning with my dog. My body is not used to it, but I'm pushing through, and my knees are swollen and they hurt. And so I think I'm probably gonna have to ice them today. But yeah, I need to stop, but I can't. I'm not done yet. No rest for the wicked, right? Had the same thing with yours too. Oh no. All right, so you guys, let me show you the transfer that I fell in love with as soon as I saw it. This is it right here. It is called, what is it called? Christmas Tree Pattern. This is one of our newer sizes, and I love this size. Basically what it is half of a C, and they're calling this a G, okay? Super, super, super cute. But take a look at these trees that Miss Debbie Westbrooks has created on here. I just love this pattern. And when I saw this, the first thing that I thought about was how cute this would be right in the center of a lumbar pillow, okay? So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to do a lumbar pillow with this pattern right in the middle of it. It's going to be gorgeous. But, y'all, before I came on, I sit here and I look at all my paste and I look at all my ink and I'm like, oh my gosh, but what colors, right? And I'm sure that that's where, I'll try that. I'm sure that that's where a lot of people struggle, is trying to pick the colors that they want to use. And so I jumped on my favorite handy dandy website that I just love, Pinterest. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. And I just started looking through some different color palettes. And I found one, and it's linked in there when you type the keyword tree, that I loved. And it was this one right here. It's called the Pastel Christmas. And so I printed it out. But the thing is that we don't have colors just like this in the set. We just don't. So we got to make them ourselves. And so we're going to do, you just now got it? Okay, well, maybe more people will jump on this to get it then. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we just got so many people in the notifications now that it takes a minute to filter through them all. Hi, Cheryl. Hopefully that's what it is. Hi, Bonda. We're just getting started, girl. So, let me show you guys this color palette one more time. 5 different colors that we've got here. We've got a blue, another blue, a pinkish, a pink, and like a gingerbread color. Now, we don't have any of these. We don't have any of these because, Lord, you guys, it would be impossible for us to have all of the colors in the world. So we got to mix these up to make them ourselves. Not a big deal. We've got enough colors, close enough to that we can probably mix something very, very close. Hi, Darlene. You love pastels? Yes, mixologist. That's what I like to do. So, you guys, I'm going to grab some color trays here. These are available in my shop. And some of these stir sticks. Now, these are no longer available, okay? We used to have stir sticks. We don't have them anymore. Thank you, Misty. We don't have these anymore. I still wash mine and use them over and over and over again, and I forever will. But I do want to tell you guys a little key note to know when it comes to your jars of paste, okay? When it comes to your jars of paste and your jars of ink, we always try to keep them creamy, dreamy. Hi, Noemi. We always try to keep these creamy, dreamy. And so when stirring your paste or your ink, it's always a good idea to stay away from things made of wood, okay? Like a popsicle stick. Don't use a popsicle stick if you can avoid it, because popsicle sticks absorb moisture and it'll dry out your paste even faster, especially when you're stirring it often. It'll dry it out faster. So stick with something that's plastic or that's metal or that's silicone even to stir your paste, okay? Just a little handy tip there. Thank you so much, Victoria. I had these designed by a friend of mine, and there were only 3 ever made. Only 3 ever made. Ever. So, raise your hand if you got one. Oh, man. All right, so here we go, you guys. We're going to get started. This first color here is like it's a blue, but it's more of like a dusty blue. Hi, Pam. So we're going to start off with the blue that we have that's probably the closest to that, and that's going to be Cadet. Now, this is way, 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 way too bright. It's way, 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 way too dark. It's too a lot of things, okay? So we're going to grab a little bit of this Cadet, and we're going to look at that and go, what can we add to this Cadet to tone it down to be more of that pastel-y color, okay? Mixologist in the mix here. I'm going to go with some Storm. And that's probably not going to be the only color that I add to this. However, are they coming up with a different... I don't think they are coming up with a different stir stick. I don't know why they discontinued them. I don't have any answers for that. So I'm going to mix this with some Storm because it looks kind of more of a dusty color. And then, after Storm, because we don't have any bright white ink in inventory right now, I am going to add some Dune to this, just to lighten it up a little bit. I'm hoping that this isn't going to make it too yellow. We're going to just see what happens with these 3 colors mixed together, okay? And see how close we can get to that dusty blue color that's showing in the picture. Hi, Tracy. And we're just going to kind of go from there. Whatever we get, we'll continue to add and see. And I probably should have started off with smaller amounts, honestly, just because as we add more to this, obviously the volume is going to go up with it. As soon as you get your 3D printer to work, right, I'm going to make some stir sticks. That would be a good thing to make, and then sell them on Etsy. You can probably get things similar to this on Amazon for next to nothing, and that's probably why they discontinued it. That's probably the reason why. You love, 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 love dusty blue. Okay, that did not do the trick. It is still way, 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 way too dark. So, it's closer though. I'm going to grab some of this Ocean Mist then. Okay? And we're going to start over again in a different container. We're going to start with the Ocean Mist. And then we're going to add some of this to it and see how close we can get to that dusty blue. Now that this has the gray and all of that with it. Oh, I think this might be the key, you guys. You're listening and sorting leftover diamond dots. Oh my gosh. No, they haven't ever had pastels that I know of. I mean, that would be a great idea, wouldn't it? That would be a fantastic idea. Okay, we're going to set that one aside for a different project because I'm going to have more than enough right here with this. And I'm telling you what, you guys, I think if I add just a touch more dune to this, then we have got the color. Or at least very, 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 very close to it. Ooh-wee. I like that. Ooh, I'm going to add more Ocean Mist instead. So I probably could have gotten away with just doing Ocean Mist mixed with the Cadet to get this color. Hi, Loretta. Oh yeah, we're still not the same exact color, but we're on the right track. And I think that I'm liking the color that we're getting, so we're probably going to just go with this. It's a very, very, very pretty blue. Who knows what it is? All right, so this is the first color we're going to use. Cadet and Ocean Mist mixed together with a little bit of Storm and a little bit of Dune in here. And we have this almost dusty blue ink color to use. I think it's pretty. There is a lot of pastels this time of year, which is kind of why I'm disappointed that we don't have any bright white ink right now. Because we need bright white ink, so hopefully they bring it back and we get more in stock very, very, very soon. All right, there's our blue one. We're also going to use just Ocean Mist for our second color on this color palette. Now next we've got one that is similar to Marvelous, but it is lighter than Marvelous. Hi, Nancy. So let's go ahead and take some of our Marvelous. We're going to mix this with some of the Dune and see what we get by doing these two colors together. It should make it lighter because Dune is a lighter color. Oh my goodness. I almost need to add water to this, I think. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I do need more Marvelous in there. So glad that you bought a bunch of the stir sticks when they were on sale. And that usually, you guys, that's the thing to take note of too. When you see something go on sale for really, really cheap, there's a good chance that it's that cheap because we're not going to have it anymore. It's a good sign right then to grab some extras. Hi, Donna. Yeah, my little bit of that Marvelous I had left in that jar was kind of dry. Ooh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love this color. We just got to get it mixed better. And a little bit more water. So mixologist in her element right now, you guys. But that is a gorgeous pastel pink, if I do say so myself. Heck yeah, you guys, look at that one. So, Darlene, there's actually a tab on the site that's a last chance. And everything that's going to be retiring does go into last chance before it sells out. So check that last chance often. There might even be some stuff in there right now. All right, there we go. There's that one. There is that one. And then we've got another pink that's a little bit darker. You guys, Marvelous, I think, is just going to be it. I think it's Marvelous. I really think that that's going to be our darker pink. But I'm going to give this some water and give it a good stir. So we've got a light pink, we've got a dark pink, and then we've got this blue. Wow! I should have just grabbed a new jar of this. It's almost empty anyhow. It's so almost empty. You guys, I'm going to just grab a new jar of Marvelous because this is almost empty. Hi, Carrie. How are you doing? Thanks for watching. Okay, just a second. Hold, please. I do have one. Oh, good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. This is lighter. It's Marvelous, but it's a newer Marvelous, I think. And it's lighter. Look at that, you guys. Can you see the color difference? It does kind of match the flowers on my shirt a little bit. We're just going to be done with that Marvelous. Because this one's so much better. Like, honest to goodness, you guys. Honest to goodness, this one's so much better. All right, we're going to do that, and then we want to do a brown. A brown. So we're going to mix Bark and Dune for our last color with this mixture, okay? And see if we can't get something more like a chocolatey brown, I think. Thank you so much, Ruth. You guys are so awesome to me. Hi, Christy. So a light pastel chocolatey brown. And that will complete my color palette. See, I mixed that perfect right on the dot. Right on the dot. 2/3 Dune, 1/3 Bark. And we've got this gorgeous light chocolatey brown color. Okay, we've got our color palette, you guys. We've got our ink color palette. Super exciting. Ooh! And that should be all that we need. I don't think we're going to need any more ink than that. We've got enough mixed up. So I think I got relatively close, except my blue is a little bit darker than the one in the picture, but I still think it's going to work out really, really well. So let me show you guys. Oh, we're going to use that one. We're going to use these two. Okay. Let me show you what we've got. So we've got Marvelous. You didn't see the one last year? Okay, I'm not sure. I don't always get to checking all that stuff every day either in our back office. Hi, Karen. Are you feeling better? Do you mix colors to paint my walls too? No, I don't. I take a sample up there of exactly what I want and I let them mix it for me. How did you learn how to mix colors to come up with a new color? I think it's just something that I have an eye for. I can look at something and just kind of tell if it needs to go more one way than another. It just, I don't know. I don't know. It's just a talent, I guess. Practice. Art was a big thing for me growing up. I used to love to draw and paint. And so with all of that stuff, it just kind of became it for me. I love to mix colors. I love the color wheel. As a matter of fact, Carol sent me a color wheel. It's too far away for me to get to right now, though. But Carol did send me a little pocket color wheel, and I love it. All right, you guys, so here we go. We've got all of our colors mixed. Oh, well, are they winning? You're not feeling any better? Oh, thank you, Victoria. All right, so we're going to get out our lumbar pillow cover. These right here, again, are available in my shop. I so stinking love these. They make a fantastic gift. Yes. As I say gift, always thought it was common sense, I guess, because I was an artist in school and learned to mix colors and just do. You know, Carol, I feel the same way, but you'd be surprised at how many people just don't have an eye for color mixing. It comes naturally to me, and I'm guessing it does to you too. It doesn't to everybody though. All right, here we go. Tree is the key word. So we're going to take our lumbar pillow cover, and I'm going to put it this way for right now, just so I don't get into my paint. And we're going to grab our lumbar. Basically, you guys, this is a lumbar ink mat, okay? The one that's long and skinny. I don't know why, but I thought I had 2 mats in this package. Apparently I don't anymore. Is our lumbar ink mat. And it fits perfectly inside this pillowcase. Now it does have a protective film on the top. And these are sticky, sticky, sticky. So the point in having this mat is to keep your ink from going through to the back side of your pillowcase or of your shirt or of anything else. But with that stickiness, it also holds this down taut so that when you use your squeegee to go over it, it doesn't move around on you. Your wife is great at art, Dale. I've seen what she does. I know she is. She sends me stuff that she does all the time, and I love it. Ooh, be careful, Laura. You got all that paint out here. So I'm just shoving this thing right in here. It will fit, and it's going to fit perfectly inside this pillow cover. It's just a matter of getting it in here. Okay, and once it's in there, you guys, you're just going to press it flat and get out all the wrinkles by pulling at it, tugging at it, and stick it right down to that mat, okay? Just like so. And then you can even zip it up if you want to zip it up. It'll zip right inside there and make this super, super flat. I love this. Your son became an art teacher, so he got it from you then, huh? Dale's not taking credit for that. All right, so here we go. This is our transfer again. We're going to put this right in the center. This is going to look gorgeous. Remember, it's short on each side, but keep in mind that once you get your pillow in there, it's going to wrap around the sides a little bit on the pillow. So this is going to look like a band that goes right around, right across the front of it. Stick my t-shirt on the mat first, and then I put the big mat inside the t-shirt. It helps you not stretch the... Oh, I get what you're saying. That's a good idea. All right, here's the transfer, you guys. Once again, it's called the tree pattern. Christmas tree pattern. And I think I want my zipper to be on the bottom, not on the top. So we're going to go this way with it. So remember, when you're doing an ink project, you do not need to fuzz your transfer. There's no need to fuzz it because your textile already has lint built right into it. And we're going to lay this right down here in the middle. Just like so. Try to keep it straight. Oh, I did a good job. I did a good job. So you guys, I just got a notification this morning and didn't share the news out there yet that if you were thinking about joining our Perks membership and getting that 30% discount, it's currently from now until... when is that? I'm not sure what day. Anyway, for just a couple of days and only a couple of days only, our Perks membership is currently only $10 to join Perks, and then you instantly get back $20 in product credit. So I just think that that's a great deal. Doesn't come around all the time. So now is a great time to join if you haven't done so yet and get that 30% discount on all your orders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Carolyn. I put my little plug in there, y'all. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to start at this side and I'm going to work my way this way. I've got a whole bunch of colors. Thank you, Teresa. I'm going to work my way from one side to the other instead of trying to do all the trees in one color and then coming back. That way I don't slide my arm through it. It's possible to do that. So I'm going to go just about this far and then work in sections as I go, okay? And there's no rhyme or reason to where I'm putting any of my colors. I'm just going to pick some up on my squeegee. And I'm going to start painting trees. Fast and easy. There's one. We're just squeegeeing that ink right through the transfer. We're going to give this all of those gorgeous colors that we made. Hey, Kim. Oops. One little tree at a time. And I went with 5 colors in hopes that none of the 2 colors end up touching each other. So I've got I'm going to do the first 4 colors. Ooh, I think I want this one right here down here. And then there's these little star pieces as well. So I'm just going to kind of come over here. Oop. Oh yeah, that's right. And just do some of these in a color that's opposite of it, not right next to it. I want my jar lid over here so I can get to it. And it just takes a little bit. Oh, those pinks are different. They're way different. I love that. It's going to give us a little bit of a variety there with our pink colors in here. And let's see. Let's put a little bit of that darker pink next to that one. We'll put some darker pink right there. Doesn't even matter. No rhyme or reason. Let's do some of that brown right there. We'll put some of this blue up here in this little one. We'll put some light pink here. You guys, I'm just having fun. I'm just coloring. I'm literally just coloring. All right, and then we're going to start kind of over again. Now with this blue, this darker blue, and I'm going to bring it down here onto this one. So I'm just kind of watching where my colors are at and trying not to make them touch each other. Okay, so the blue's got something separating it from that one. Let's do the lighter pink here. Right next to the other pink, I think you're going to be able to see the difference because the colors were mixed differently, you guys. We can do brown here. And just kind of going back and forth. How many of those boxes are you doing? The reason I'm asking is because I'm setting it 50, Carol. There's 50 of them. I am working on 50 craft boxes for you guys. It's a lot. I know. It's a lot. 50. 50 mini craft boxes, and I'm hoping to have those done by not this Friday, but the Friday after. I've been working on them for quite a while, and I still have quite a bit more to do. Ooh, all right, you guys. So can you kind of see how I've got not really a pattern going on? Oh, Wendy, I hope it doesn't. But just trying to make sure that there is some space between each one. I feel like my pinks are so close though that it's hard to tell if you can tell them apart. So, yeah, designer sign up right now is only $10. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Holly, will you please send me a message tomorrow? I have been just so crazy with all of this stuff for Evan that I keep forgetting to message you, and I'm so sorry for that. I don't mean to. Man, those pinks being so close is kind of throwing me off. All right, let's pull this up and see what we've got so far. Thanks, Ruth. Yes, she is. She's sending some stuff for each of those boxes. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hi, Mary Jo. Look how stinking cute that looks. All right, I really cannot tell my pinks apart. I really, really can't right now. And so going forward, let's add a little bit more Dune to this one, just so that we can make sure that they look different. Yeah, sign up for 10 and they still give you $20 in product credit. Absolutely. Absolutely. My pinks are too close, you guys. They're too close. And I thought that that might happen. So I'm just going to add some more Dune to this one. Just to make it look more pastel than the other. Oh my gosh, you guys, I want them to look different. I really want them to look different. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do because, like I said, I want them to look different. I'm going to take a little bit of this Marvelous. We're going to mix up a new color for the Marvelous as well, just to make sure we've got plenty of contrast between the two. Oh, Roxanne. What food did I order for the party? Okay. So there is, I'm using ink. I'm going to add a little bit of Couture Coral to this Marvelous just to brighten it up a little bit and make it a little different. Because I want to. I want to. I want to. Oh. Yeah, baby. It's still pastel. But now they're totally different. Okay, so the food for the party. There's an Italian restaurant right up the street from my house. And it's called Righero's. I'm going to go over this one again with this brighter pink. And hopefully then you can really tell the difference. There's an Italian restaurant right up the road from my house. It's delicious. And so for the party, I have ordered, I'm going to have it catered so that I don't have to cook anything. And I ordered mostaccioli, fettuccine alfredo, an pasta salad, and a lot of garlic bread. A lot of garlic bread. And so it's gonna be quite the party, you guys. If I do say so myself. It's gonna be amazing. But I ain't cooking. I'm not cooking, so I'm having it catered. Ain't no way. You're late again to my party? Well, we're still partying. I know, right? It's gonna be so good. So good. All right, let's lift this again and see what we can see. And if now the pinks look completely different. Yeah, $10 is for perks or it's for designer ship. Both of them right now are $10 to sign up. No pizza for the kids. The kids will eat the fettuccine. John will be home. Okay, there we go. Now we've got a difference in the pinks for sure. Can you see that? It definitely looks different. Okay, perfect. Now we've got our colors going. You want to come to this party? You know, I called John's aunt who I didn't think would have any interest in coming to his party at all, and told her that, oh my gosh, you guys. No, it's this weekend. I'm just still setting up for it because it takes so long. Oh, sorry, we have a lot going on with my sister-in-law. Use some prayers because she has stage 3 cancer and is refusing any treatment. You have her under hospice care. Oh, I'm so sorry for that. So yeah, John's aunt is now coming to the party as well. I didn't think she'd have any interest at all, but she will be here. When I told her that I was getting Ruggiero, she's like, oh yeah, I'll be there. Oh, and I don't blame her. It's good stuff. Okay, I'm just going to keep going, you guys. Whichever way I can, wherever I see a spot where I can put a color, I'm just going to put it down and hope for the best in this design. I need to put more pink on the bottom, apparently. Oh, I hope that this turns out good. I so hope that this turns out good. Brown here, brown a little bit right there. Some brown up here. You guys, this is a little bit time consuming to do this many colors, but it's going to look fantastic. Ocean Mist. Just alternating as I go. Thank you so much, Carol. Let's go with blue. Ooh, let's go with blue down here. Thank you. We're going to have to do a paste and pull here in just a second too. Just to relieve that ink to make sure. I keep getting it on my fingers whenever I touch the blue, and I don't mean to. So it must be on my squeegee way up high. It is. Okay. We're just going to get rid of that squeegee and get a new one that's clean then, so I don't have to keep wiping my hands off since I've got so many squeegees. There we go. Because I don't want to touch this with ink on my hands. All right, here we go, you guys. What's the link to sign up for perks? Just a second. Look at how stinking cute that looks. Ah! The link to sign up for perks, I'm going to send it to you in a message right now because I have it right here. Really, 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 really easy for me to get it for you. There you go. There's the link. The video Debbie made for a door welcome sign in green and white. It was with the trees. Yeah, she does all. Yeah, everything she does is beautiful. I just have to try to make it so where it doesn't look like hers because sometimes it's so hard to try to do something that's different from what everybody else is doing too, and make your own. We're going to go some more of this Ocean Mist down here. Like I said, you guys, no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing, where I'm going with any of this stuff. Oh, darn it. Now I got pink way, 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 way up here, too. Thank you so much. Sometimes it's worth it just to take your time at it. All right, we need to do blue here. and brown here. None of the colors should touch each other. Ocean mist there. You guys, it's so hard to tell. Oh, that would be awesome, Carol. That would be a really good combination. We're just going to keep plugging along. One little tree at a time, but you guys were more than halfway there. And by doing it this way, going from one to another, going from one side to the other, I should say, is going to help you to not have your trees be the same color in the same location. All right, let's put this one right here, the lighter pink. Now I got that way up there too. Ooh, what's next? Brown. I don't know. I'm struggling to tell where it should go. Dark pink. Dark pink. Ocean mist. Blue. I'm going to do light pink there and blue down here. Just so it's not straight across. Because that was dark. All right, you guys, we're going to do pull method again here in just a second. Just to see where we're at with it. But I think it's going to look amazing. Oh my goodness. Y'all, look at how cute this design is. I can't get over it. I think it's so sneaky. What do you guys think of the color palette? Do you like it? I almost feel like I could have had a green in here too, but green trees are just, I don't know. They're too popular. Pinks, you guys. We need more pink trees in this world. You love it? Okay, good. Good, good, good. And we're going to do some ocean mist here. Just a matter of picking where it's going to be. Thank you. We got a lot of brown way up high. We don't have very much brown down low. Thank you, you guys. This is a little bit more time consuming than I thought it was going to be to just paint trees tonight. But they're happy trees. They're happy trees. And I'm missing some of these little bitty spots here. We're going to fill those in as we go. Dark pink. Thank you. Sometimes it's just about finding the right color palette that you just really love. I'm going to put some more blue right on that one. in all pink this year. That's going to be really pretty. One of these years I'm going to get new ornaments. I've had the same ones. I've decorated my tree the exact same ever since my kids were born. Since before my kids were born. I've never changed up my tree. And I think I need to. I'm due. I'm due for new ornaments. Your husband wouldn't let you do a pink tree? John would let me, but he wouldn't be happy about it. But he wouldn't tell me no. He just wouldn't like it. Guaranteed he wouldn't like it. Why do I feel like I'm missing a brown? We haven't done brown in forever on a tree. Yours wouldn't either. It's one of those colors, you guys, you got to be careful with. Guys don't like pink all the time. You need a list of all my mixes. I can't even tell you what I mix. I really can't. And then I'd have to name all my colors too. They all turn out different every time. Every time they turn out different. Dark pink. There. And there. Blue. Do a wall tree. And ooh, that would be pretty. You guys, we're so close to the end. We've only got like 30 trees left. That's it. That's it. This is a lot of trees. I don't think I realized how many it was until I got started with this project. Oops, I didn't want to do that color there, but I did. $29. No, I didn't count them, you guys. I really didn't count them. I have no idea how many are left. I just really don't know. We're going to do this one right here in that light pink too. Because there's no pattern. There's no rhyme or reason to any of this. Dale doesn't really care how you decorate. You do several trees. I wish I had room for several trees. I would love to have a tree all over the place in my house. But we need a new house. With more storage for all my chalk stuff, you guys. I need a barn bigger than my house for my chalk stuff. And then I need to double myself to make more time for everything that I have to do. Have a tall Grinch tree that you leave up all year round. Done one tree, too much other stuff to put up throughout the... I hardly even decorate, you guys, because I don't have time to. I spend so much time throughout the season making things and then don't have any time to decorate with them. It's a bad problem to have. Really. It's a bad problem. All right, I keep feeling like we're missing one, but I think we're getting them all. He doesn't care either? You think he would draw the line in a pink tree? Oh. Well, then you draw the line in a blue tree and tell him no. Oh, jeez. This one right here, I'm trying to figure out what color to make it. It's like it has to be light pink. It has to be, even though there's one right there. You guys were so close. We're so close. I knew I wanted this thing to be colorful. And it sure is. Blue. Brown. 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 I don't know. Hello, everybody. We're still painting trees over here. Just trying to figure out what colors to put where right now. Okay, that one's going to be another ocean mist. I don't want any of the same colors touching each other. And that's getting harder to do for some reason. Bright pink. Brown. Bright heart, I should have decorated everyone small tree. Did all the bathrooms. Now I have Christmas room that is all Christmas and village. Oh, that would be pretty. Whole room just for Christmas. That's a dream right there. Oh, you guys were so close. So close. I'm going to make this one an ocean mist too. Just to do it. And then we've got some bright pink here. Light pink and blue. I figured it out, you guys. I figured it out. Light pink right here. And the last one's going to be blue. It has to be. Oh, I guess it could have been brown. It could have been. We make it whatever colors we want it to be. And then the brown right there. A couple just last minute little pieces to do. Those little bitty areas. Light pink here. And we're going to do that little dot right there in brown. And we're done! You guys! I know it took forever, right? But it's going to be so worth it. Oh my goodness! We finally got it all colored in, you guys! Finally! Thank you, Linda. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to have to ink a shirt tonight or something just to use up this ink. So it doesn't go to waste. Okay, you guys. Let me pull out my towel real quick so that I got a place to set this down. Barely get one tree decorated, much less 5. I just decorated 100 trees in a while. All right, here we go. Oh, excuse me. This is a lumbar pillow cover. Lumbar pillow cover. So here we go, you guys. This is the pattern. Yes, Evan's got a special cake coming and cupcakes as well. Y'all, look at how stinking cute this is. Not a green tree in sight. And so stinking cute. I love it. I do want to move my colors away though, just to make sure. I don't have any place to put them. Oh, I got so much stuff back here. Ah! I can't even move them away. I just can't. There's no place for them to go. So pretty. You guys, look at that. Look at how gorgeous that is. You can definitely tell the pinks apart now. The light and the dark. The color palette is stunning. I absolutely love that. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get this. Now I gotta make a shirt with these colors because the palette is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. You guys. I love this. Where am I going to put it? On my couch. I love the pillow covers because they're so easy to store. So you guys, if you type in the word tree right now too, there is the link to Amazon for pillow inserts that fit right inside our lumbar pillow covers, okay? That link is right in there. It is an affiliate link. So if you don't know where to get the pillows that fit inside these, you can go to Amazon through my link and grab those right from there. So I do want to make sure that this is good and dry. Gingerbread house on the sweatshirt with leftover. I could do that. I think for tonight, I'm just going to wrap these. Because y'all know I'm really busy. I'm tired. And my knees are swollen from all the up and down on ladders and trying to get that stuff done out there in the lean-to for Evan. Hi, Donna. Oh my gosh, I love this pattern. I gotta take a picture of this when it's on my couch and send it to Debbie or post it in Design Studio. So stinking cute. All right, it's all dried up now with our heat gun. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull out this ink mat here. Tree is the keyword, you guys. You definitely want this pattern from Debbie. It's gorgeous. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these heat press mats or a towel or anything that you've got to have just a layer of cushion in there. And either a Teflon sheet like this or a piece of parchment paper. You're amazed what? And then I'm still awake, Ruth. I'm no kidding. And I can't sleep lately. I actually had to 2 o'clock in the morning last night. I finally got up and took a melatonin because I couldn't sleep. My mind was going a mile a minute about all of the things that I needed to do and how I was going to get them done. And I just, for the life of me, I could not fall asleep. So I had to, yay, Tina, well, thank you. I had to knock myself out last night. All right, you guys, so I've got my heat press here. And I'm going to turn my heat to 300 degrees for 30 seconds. Now, I've only got it up to 210 right now. It's all right. It'll be okay. And we're just going to let this go for 30 seconds on here. It keeps going. You have goose egg what? Goose egg not on my knee from where the dog... Oh my gosh, girl. Oh no. Oh. So I actually, you guys... I've been maybe pushing myself too hard. I don't know. It shouldn't be too hard. I used to be a delivery driver before I did chalk, and I would easily jump out, well, not easily. When I was younger, easily, But I would jump out of a van 100 times a day to make deliveries, and it was really, really, really bad on my knees. And I got out of that, started doing chalk full time, and my knees are still bad. I should try a sound machine to sleep with. I have to sleep with earplugs in because John snores really, really, really loud. Really loud. Yeah, Pam, same. Same. When I see what all you were doing, yeah. I agree with you, Kim. I think I'm Wonder Woman. I don't know how I do it. But my body doesn't take it quite as well as it used to. Not quite. All right, we're going to move this over and do one last time at the end. All right, Carlene. I get it, girl. I was up way late last night, too. Tree is the keyword, you guys. If you haven't typed that in yet, and you have the opportunity right now to join Perks for just $10, and then you get $20 back in product credit right now. Our Perks program is a 30% discount membership, which is fantastic. You shop on my site and you get 30% off all day, every day, on everything. It's phenomenal. All right, here we go, you guys. I just turned that off. I'm only going to do one side of this because this isn't something... Ah, Pam! I don't even know where to get those. It's not a bad idea, though. I don't know, Mary Jo. I really don't. He falls asleep. He just snores so loud. All right, you guys. So these are the pillow inserts that I get from Amazon. I love these because they're really, really squishy. And they're full. I know, Wendy. I want to go out there and look. So let's put this in here and let's just see how this pillow cover turned out with our pillow. I think it's going to be stunning. Oh, Debbie nailed it with this pattern. I love it. So just shoving that in there. As you guys can see, it fits perfectly. Right inside there, it gives you a nice full pillow. And you guys, look at that. Look at how gorgeous that is. Do you love it? Ah! I think it's so pretty. And what I love the most about this is, you guys, it's simple, but think about all of the different, like, solid colored blankets that you can pair this with and have this be your accent piece, right? This is going to be the focal point, and you can do blues and pinks and browns and even grays with this right here, and it's going to look absolutely gorgeous. So there we have it, y'all. There's our pillowcase for tonight. I love it. Oh my goodness, I love it. You guys, grab that transfer. Grab that transfer. There are so many things that you can do with it. And then go on to Pinterest and find a good color palette that you like, and make your paste to match your color palette that you really like. Ooh. All right, you guys, that's it for me for tonight. I'm going to get this stuff cleaned up and head to bed and get off my feet for the first time. Those colors go perfect with my patch. Oh, awesome. So there we have you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back here again tomorrow night. I'm going to go snuggle my pillow because I just love this one. And I'm going to put it on my couch right now, even though we have a Halloween party coming up. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, send me a message and I'd be happy to help out. And I'll see you guys back here again tomorrow, okay? Bye, everybody. Good night. Can you chalk on cardstock? Yes. Just wax it really well first. Good night, everybody.